Welcome back to LostWinds, Winter of the Melodias. This is part 10. I'm Helium Lemon, and let's go. In the last part, how are we doing on statues? 0 out of 1. In the last... Okay, I get it. In the last part, we met this sort of golden king statue that's inhabited by the ghost of this long past dead Melodia king, which is a really bizarre plot twist. Like, if you think about it, there was nothing that surreal. I mean, there are spirits in all of the LostWinds games, obviously, but nothing like ghosts. Okay. Alright, just trying to analyze how this puzzle works. So, I think we want to go up here. King, stop sitting down when I don't tell you to. Although I guess I do want you to sit down so you don't get into trouble and get attacked by enemies. We don't want these enemies right on top of the gate when we open the gate, so let's take care of that real quick. Oh, come on! And of course it's gonna close again. Okay. Come on, King. Stand on the switch. Stand on the switch. Stop. Sit down. We're gonna get up here to take care of these fire guys. Get lost, fire punks. Get lost, fire punks. We've actually been here before, so... Now I'm trying to figure out... Oh, this shouldn't be hard. Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be hard to get the statue here. Yeah, singing, just like the musical instruments we had in the Melodia City, singing opens the doors. That's pretty self-explanatory. Let's keep going. Yay, save. Let's keep going. Anything up here? Chilling Cave, Shrine of Twisting Wind, blah blah blah. But I still need, what, 5 more, right? Hey, stop sitting down. I don't like escort missions, so... I don't think most people like escort missions. Come on, King. Slip and slide. So now the, King can't swim, of course, so whether it's winter or summer is going to be pretty important as we traverse through these areas. Oh, hello. So, what we want to do... Oh, the king can swim. So what we want him to do is we want him to sink to the bottom of the water here. Like that. And this Glorb's gonna swim after me. That's cute. Okay, come on, King. Come on! Yeah, I'm kind of just like in that afternoon slump. I think I just have a lot of energy drained from me oh, I can't freeze him. What am I doing? Water Glorbs are annoying. Fire Glorbs, not so much, because you can just freeze them whenever it's winter. Or you can get them near water. Oh, we can do this. Fruit smash attack! Yay, okay. Burn attack. I remember whenever my friends would play Smash at my house, which is a game that I'm not too fond of just because I'm not usually fond of multiplayer games. But I would make fun of Ness for how much he says, PK Fire! And it's always the most annoying voice. And I was like, what is he saying? And then once I figured out he was saying PK Fire, I was like, oh, that's so annoying. But, yeah, my parents and I went to see Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which apparently, even though the number 2 is not in the title, it is a sequel to Maleficent, and it's basically Maleficent 2. Kind of reminds me of how Endless Ocean Blue World is Endless Ocean 2, but I would have never known that had it not been for YouTube and Wikipedia et al. Come on, follow me, you stupid king. How often do you hear somebody say that? But yeah, we went to see Maleficent, Mistress of Evil with Angelina Jolie and Michelle Pfeiffer. And it was a really nice story. I was like, being like kind of overly critical the whole time because I'm just like, the more movies I go see, the more I wish that like I could turn back time, like Cher. And just, I feel like modern movies are just getting more predictable and more about the money. And the cinematography isn't unique anymore, and the stories are sort of unique, but they're rehashing a lot of the same elements. But to be honest, it was a good movie, and one of my favorite parts of it was that Warwick Davis actually had a supporting role, and I'm glad that he's still doing movies. Yeah, you have to think, like, I guess he was pretty young, actually, when he did Willow. And then he went on to do the Harry Potter movies. He probably had makeup in the Harry Potter movies to make him look older. But, this is cool. This is a cool puzzle right here. But I think he's a bit older by now. And then the other credit that I know him for is how he does the motion capture or whatever for Marvin the Martian in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie. And Alan Rickman does the voice. But yeah, it had really nice visuals. And the Disney's live-action movies these days just have really nice visuals, just basically all the time. Like, starting with Jungle Book and, like, Cinderella with Lily Rose. That was Kenneth Branagh, I think, directed that. It's a Disney movie, but Kenneth Branagh directed it. They've been nice. I'm not a big Disney fan, so I wouldn't say any of those movies are like, oh, I wouldn't rave about them or say they're my favorite movies or anything, but I like them. They're fun to watch, like, once. I was kind of sad that because it's Maleficent or whatever, they're showing trailers for a lot of animated movies and quote-unquote kids movies, which animated movies these days are just, ugh. I'm so tired of them. Like Hotel Transylvania 3, standard fare. Where's the bear statue? I thought there was one, like, right there. Where's the bear statue, man? Where's the king? What the heck? I lost the king. He's right there. Okay. Is there a bear statue? Yeah, okay. It's up there. I was like, oh, it's not up there. Oh. But, yeah, animated movies these days are so stupid. But, Pixar is making a movie, and Pixar is just a great company. Of course, it's Disney Pixar now, which is like, well, I don't know, but hopefully it should still be good. They are doing a movie based on, like, trolls and magic, which, not the commercial Disney movie Trolls or DreamWorks or whatever that one, which was, in my opinion, kind of annoying. Well, I didn't see it. It was just one of those movies that I was like, I'm not going to go see that. But let's see. It looks like it could be a pretty fun movie. Because Pixar always blows my mind. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like Incredibles 2, and I didn't even see that in a theater. I went and saw it, like, at one of those free movies, you know, like by the pier or whatever. And I was like, okay, that was pretty good. Inside Out blew my mind. And if Pixar's still got that in them, like, they can't do too much wrong. This right here is the end game, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, this right here is, or no, it's not. It's not the end game yet. But the king is how we access the end game. So I jumped the gun, that's my fault. Let's see if we can make a little bit more progress and then I'll end this video. So we missed something in the furnace room. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna leave the king here because we're so close to the end game. I'm gonna leave the king here and try to make my way back to the furnace room. So I'll make my way back to the Yo, sit down. Dang, yo. Sit down. Sit down, I'm trying to teach a class here. Shout out to my 8th grade math teacher. Actually, I could take the king with me. Yeah, in terms of movies, I'd really like to go see Jojo Rabbit. I'd really like to go see Dark Waters because it's just a very disturbing political piece that's super relevant. I'm not interested in seeing It 2, but that's old news by now. The movie is. I'm interested in seeing A Motherless Brooklyn, I think it's called, with Edward Norton. That looks like it would be pretty interesting. It's beginning to be my taste, that kind of more mature. That still doesn't mean I don't love like children's literature and fantasy, etc. But I'm beginning to just decide that I have a more mature taste about it, and part of it is just that I'm trying to fight commercialism. And I think modern day stuff that's just produced. Defend the king! Modern day stuff that's just produced. This is all old news, but just like too much stuff out there is just like commercial garbage. So now we get to play a little game of volleyball, and I think that's pretty fun actually. Oh no, the music! I can't bother to listen to the music. He doesn't seem to like that noise. Let's go after him. Let's. Yeah, I forget where I was going with that rant. But I like that I still have like an extensive DVD collection instead of like having to go see movies in the theaters again and again and again. So just because the fact that I can like physically hold on to it and watch it like as many times as I want gives me comfort. Of course, I'm not going to watch it obsessively, but the thought that I can makes me feel comfort in some sense. I don't know. He must have gone into the palace. Let's go after him. Should we enter? Can we enter without triggering the endgame? No, I'm kidding. I think the king will stay here. Okay, we'll do a little tag to this video. Oh, but yeah, I love holding on to my DVDs because I went back, you know, every once in a while, just for comfort, I'll go back and I'll watch The Princess Bride. And I'm not going back, just physically. I'm not going back physically, but it's like, you know, The Princess Bride evokes nostalgia pretty much in everybody who you talk to that movie about. So I'm just gonna meet you in the furnace room. Okay. So we're in the furnace room. And somehow I feel like this won't put us at 48 yet. It'll put us at, I think we're at 44, but I don't think we're at 48 yet. We're at 45. One. Oh, and then there's 2 in the final boss fight. I get it. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll meet you here. And then we get to do the final boss fight. Exciting times. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good one.